What's up, everybody? We got Skunk72 coming at you from the usual Southern California on a gorgeous 70 degree January day. This happens every year. It'll warm up for a little while in January, and then it gets cold again, and then it'll get hot again. That's just the way California is. As you can see, all I've got on is my vest and long sleeve t-shirt. That's the kind of weather we're having right now. So hopefully the jet stream is gonna take this over to some of you guys. So unfortunately for today, it's gonna be a little bit of a somber mood. Using my YouTube channel to say goodbye to another friend. Now, before I tell the whole story, I gotta say that we worked together for a long time and we were very, very close, but he left our job and he went and took another job, so naturally we kind of lost touch, working different hours and stuff. And he'd call me occasionally, usually at a bad time when I couldn't answer, and I'd try and call back, and his mailbox, his voicemail was full, so that was kind of the normal. But this guy, I called him Guido. That's all I'm going to call him by in this video is Guido. I'm not going to mention his actual name. And before any of you guys give me any crap, I'm Italian too, so calling him Guido isn't a racial thing. Guido was this little, he had maybe 5'5", but super stocky Italian guy. Strong as hell. And a lot of attitude to this guy. So a lot of people that didn't know him really, I don't know if they were frightened of him or they just didn't like him. But if you didn't get to know him, you wouldn't know. This dude had the biggest heart out of anybody I've ever met. So I just want to throw two stories out there about things that he did for me over the years. And it's going to show you guys what kind of guy this guy was, okay? So the first one I'm going to go into, I was sitting at home. It was on a Thursday night during football season, and not that I'm doing great on money now and I'm working two jobs just to make ends meet. I only had the one job at the time. Our pay was still really low because we had a horribly bad contract, and he gives me a text one day because he was big into betting. So he throws me a text, says, "Hey, you watching the football game?" So I said, no, I'm not watching it. And he's like, "Well, dude, you love football, and I know you love football. Why aren't you watching the game?" So I told him, didn't have the money to pay my cable bill. It got shut off, so we're without cable until next paycheck. Not a big deal. You know, I can live without it. It's not a big thing at all. So Guido sends me his credit card number over text. Says, "Hey, pay your cable bill and watch the damn football game." I told him, "No, dude, I can't let you do that. I can pay my own bills. I'm a big boy. I can deal with this." Well, Guido, being the guy he was, says, "Here's two things you can do. You can take my credit card number, pay your cable bill, get your TV turned back on, and watch the damn football game. Or you're going to make me miss the football game, calling all the cable providers in your area to find out where you get your service from so I can pay it myself. So you take my credit card number, get your cable bill paid, save me the time, get this over with, and we can talk about the game while we watch it." So, and I don't like people paying my stuff for me at all. But in this instance, I believed him because I know what kind of guy he is, that he would have spent all night trying to find my account information and pay the bill. So I went ahead and paid it, enjoyed the football game, and when I told him, "Hey, you know, payday comes around next week, I'm going to pay you back." And he tells me, "The only payback that I want from you is to pay it forward. When you have a chance to help somebody, I want you to do the same thing I just did for you." Now, I don't know a lot of people that would do that. Just throw down their credit card number. Not, for one, throw down their credit card to pay something for me. For two, trusting that I was going to use his credit card number to pay his bill and then delete it, and that's it. Second story. He was splitting up with his wife, and he was having a really rough time with it, and he was going through a lot. I mean, loved his wife like you wouldn't believe, and he had 2 boys that he absolutely adored. So one week he tells me, hey, this weekend I'm taking the kids down to SeaWorld. I want you and the family to go with me. So I told him, dude, you know I can't do that. I can't afford to be doing big family trips like that. The cost of entrance alone would kill me. He says, well, I don't care about the cost. I have plenty of money. I want you and the family to go with me. I want to make it a good time. I want to do this for you from, one father to another. I know how hard you work, being the only income for the family. I really want you and the family to go. So I thought about it for a little bit, and I decided, no, that's just too much. I can't let him do that. A couple days before the weekend, it was like probably Tuesday or Wednesday or something, Guido gives me a phone call. Says, hey, I still really want you guys to go. So again, I tried to tell him, no, that's too much money. I can't accept that. And I shit you not, dude starts crying on the phone and tells me how much it would mean to him if I brought my kids down and enjoyed a day at SeaWorld with him. Since he's been going through such a rough time, he wanted people that he cares about to be around him. Now, this damn near brought me to tears too. And it was like, how could I say no to that? So, the way the entire day went from meeting up and we rolled in together, I was behind him in line for parking. Get up to the front of the line and pull my wallet out because I wasn't going to let him pay for everything. And the guy in front of me not only tells me, hey, the car in front of you already paid for yours, but he also paid for premium parking. And premium parking is right up near the front gate. It's like $15 extra. Everything we did that entire day, from getting beer to food to video games for the kids, dude would not let me pay for a thing. So I just wanted to get this out there. I wanted you guys to hear it, even though y'all didn't know him and you wouldn't have had an opinion of him. I just wanted to get it out there that he really was the biggest hearted guy I've ever met. He would give you the shirt off his back to help you out. So even though we lost touch, and I know I can't say this to him, I don't know, maybe he's got YouTube wherever he's at, he can watch my videos. I just want to say, even though we lost touch, never stopped loving you, Guido. Rest in peace, brother. I love you.